Hey guys, welcome back to JWC Vids. Today, we're going to be talking about two new Dark Deception theories of mine. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a thing from me. If you enjoy these videos, then make sure you check out my other content on my channel. I think you'll like it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and let's get into the theories. Okay, so the first theory that I have to share is that Agatha is not Tammy Hauser. Now you guys are probably thinking, Judah, you as stupid as a pig. Sorry, that was a bad hangry reference. But anyways, yeah, you guys were probably thinking, Judah, that's really stupid. Why do you think that? Why? Because I have my ways, and I'm going to explain to you why I think this is the case. So shape up and listen up. So, my first part of this theory is that Agatha does not mention anything that has to do with to Doug Hauser. Like, she never says anything that relates to Doug Hauser. But she does say stuff that relates to Beers. Which leads me to the point of saying that Agatha represents the maid's daughter that Beers sacrificed. That she talks about in the tapes. So, you want to know the reasons why I know this? This was originally a Super Horror Bro theory, but I'm gonna put it on my channel now. So this is not a knockoff theory. This is my own theory. It was originally made by someone else. So, if you look at Agatha, you'll notice a few things. Look at her hands. They're not just overgrown and black and scary. They're like scorched, burned. And two, look at her clothes. Not only are they dirty, yeah, like you guys would think, but don't they look like an outfit where someone would call that person the maid's daughter? Like, if that person was like someone who was like wearing that outfit, like a little girl wearing that outfit from your life, wouldn't you call that the maid's daughter? So, yeah, I just think that this is more pointing to that. And also, in one of the hidden rooms, we see the well and all that stuff. And it has all the ring references. If you want more stuff to learn about the ring and all that stuff like that, watch the Super Horror Bro video. It's somewhere. But I think what Agatha's level is trying to show is the accident that Doug did with his daughter. Now, it does not mean Agatha represents Tammy Hauser, but I think that level indicates that. So, yeah, that is my theory and thoughts on that. Oh, yeah, right, forgot something. So, also, if you guys noticed, at the end of the level, when the door is open, she says it's open, and Agatha literally exclaims, Beers, stay out of my room. As I was saying before, she says nothing that relates to Doug Hauser, but she says that which relates to Beers. And she's the only character who knows who she is besides Malik. Like, but from all of his creations, Agatha's the only one who must have a connection to Beers. And where else will we find that? On the tapes. There you have it, guys. That's my theory on that. Let's get into the next one. Okay, so the second theory that I have to share today is that, well, what the nurses represent in Doug's life. The reason I'm talking about this is because long ago, I made a video about what the Joy Joy gang represents, and I still think that they represent Doug's insanity, and I went insane. Because each one are all kind of insane in different ways. Hangry's ruthlessly insane, Lucky's psychotically insane, and Penny's like Harley Quinn insane. I don't know how to say it. And then someone commented and said, can you make one about the Reaper nurses and Trigger Teddies? And I was like, sure, if I can think of a good theory. So I have a theory right now. And it has nothing to do with the accident, I can assure you. That's what Smack and Pie thinks. And Smack and Pie has theories full of crap. I will say that for sure. So, here's my theory. The Reaper nurses represent Doug's guilt. His guilt. You're probably thinking, once again, Judah, you stupid. Why? That's so random. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a shorter theory, so just calm down. Now, the Reaper nurses just don't have really any personality that we know of that really gives away anything like that. But I will say that due to their appearance, they have bags over their heads. Bags! And I'm probably thinking, oh, that's just to make them look scary. No, guys. Why are they wearing bags over the head? Why? To hide their face. And why would someone hide their face in real life? To hide their guilt. To show that they are guilty of something. That they are ashamed. Doug Hauser, after all the terrible things he did, is ashamed. He is full of guilt and sadness. And he dies that way. The nurses represent him passing on with guilt. Not the stupid accident he was involved in, but how he dies full of ashamed and grief for what he has done. That's what the Reaper nurses represent. They don't act like it, but when you think about it, nurses at a hospital and shots and a bag over their head represents death full of guilt, dying. It's all that. That, my friends, is what the Reaper nurses represent. That is the trueness. But hey, that's just speculation in my opinion. Honestly, I was able to just take that design and just make a theory off of that. So yeah, that's my theory on that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the theories. But before I go, I want to make a few quick announcements. One, I got a 3DS XL. That's right, boys. I've been talking about how much I wanted it, and now I have it. And I have one game for it. Pokemon Moon for the Nintendo 3DS. I've been playing it for the past day, and it has been a blast. I love this game. This is great. I just beat my first trial today. I love it. But yeah, it's really great. I'm going to get Ultra Sun after that and all that stuff. I'm just going to keep getting games for the 3DS. I love it. I'll show it to you guys on like one of my streams or something like that. And secondly, I listened to Hangry's rap. You guys know how much I love Hangry. And let me tell you guys something. That rap was fire. That rap was awesome. I loved it. It didn't have as much profanity. And it was just so catchy. I loved it. I'm literally going to memorize that, and I'm going to wrap that on my channel. So, once it comes out on Spotify, I'm going to listen to that nonstop until I learn all the lyrics to it. Almost like I did with Bad Rabbit. So yeah. Just wanted to make those few announcements. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. This isn't the only Dark Deception video I have on my channel. There's plenty more, so make sure you go check it out. So I will see you guys in the next video. Capiche?